Good morning to teachers and my fellow friends. Today we will have a discussion about Apple and the FBI are poised for another battle over unlocking iPhones. In this discussion, we will have Yi Xin, Ling, Jia Xin, Tieng, and me, Evonne. And the date of this news is on 7 to 10 January in 2020. Please let me to have a briefly summarize what the article is about. The Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI) and Apple Technology Company on the question of whether or not the release of privacy of suspect electronic devices to assist and investigate judicial cases has a long-term dispute. The cause of this occurrence is because a suspect allegedly in a shooting incident had caused the death of 3 people. Thereupon, the FBI hoped to get more information about the shooting incident from the suspect gadget. This incident has given rise to the debate about electronic security and privacy in the US. In 2015, the FBI and Apple, due to a casualty incident, had a dispute over a lawsuit. Nevertheless, the FBI founded a third-party security company that helped to break through the devices and decided to withdraw the case eventually. However, the debate on personal security and privacy was more intense. The law enforcement agency said that not only the iPhone but also some of the social media had caused an obstacles to law enforcement. Besides the US, other countries of law enforcement agency also stake a claim of access to the suspect devices so they can have access to data in a readable and usable format by having a legal way. And next, please let me pass to Ling.
Thanks, Evonne. And I'm going to talk about the ethical and the social responsibility issues in this article. Apple refused to provide software that could unlock their users' phones and was sued by the FBI. Apple insists on fighting as if they cooperate with the FBI, they will damage their customer satisfaction seriously at the same time. This is their responsibility to protect customers' privacy. So if the code access was used by people or organizations who had evil intentions, Apple will lose their reputation alternately and be replaced by other suppliers. However, the FBI canceled the appeal after they found other ways to break the password. This twist shows that the FBI used means which were rude and reckless since it could stop the atrocity from occurring. The department had its division of responsibilities and official criteria to achieve it. So it looked at the big picture of controlling the situation with the most straightforward solutions as they could handle the aftermath. As a conclusion, this is a struggle between personal rights and collective safety. So let's pass to the next one. Yi Xin, what makes you think that the FBI apply utilitarianism?
I'm Yi Xin and I explain about what I think. So what is utilitarianism? It is a theory that considers most people benefit. We know that actually in case every action that have been done by FBI is based on the purity of the public. Because FBI, they need to find a more effective way. This mission, they need to solve this problem easier by reducing the time, manpower, and also the cost will be spent. So they have to minimize also the loss of the public to prevent the casualty that will come in the future. They can get the more personal information of the criminal suspects after the phone is unlocked. They can do some preparation to arrest the criminal suspects. On the other side, we also can find that conflict had appeared in this case, between the human right of customer and also the safety of the public. This is because after the phone has been unlocked successfully, the personal information maybe will be taken by others by using the same technology. FBI in this case, they choose to sacrifice the customer privacy because they want to know what is the next action of the criminal suspect will be done in the future. Due to the theory of the consequentialism, FBI, they have bring best outcome between two choices. Their main purpose is prevent new victim in the future, so unlocked phone is the best way after they consider. we have found that because FBI, they had choose a third party to unlock the device because they give up to getting any support from the Apple. Apple have been bearish to FBI in investigation because Apple is more focused on the customer privacy. So FBI, they have done calculation and make a better choice after doing some comparison. So this make me think that FBI applied utilitarianism in this case. Thank you.
Okay, so Jia Xin, what is your opinion about the Apple refuse to cooperate with the FBI?
I'm Jia Xin. I will talk about the reason of Apple refuse to cooperate with the FBI. First, it is because of concern regarding the protection of their customer privacy and the potential risk associated with creating a software tools that could unlock an iPhone. Apple argued that making this kind of software will weaken the security technology that keeps user data safe, which could put everyone's privacy at risk. They were worried that if the software was made well, it could be hacked or used by the FBI in a bad way. This could allow crooks and hackers to compromise the security of everyone who uses Apple products. This will show support for deontological ethics, which say that duties and rights are more important than result or effect of action. By not giving in to the FBI request, Apple was trying to avoid setting a standard that could lead to widespread abuse of power and unfair treatment, though supporting the principle that everyone's privacy should be protected at all costs. Next.
And what did Apple do to protect its customers' privacy?
Second, I will talk about the Apple took a number of steps to protect its customer privacy. For example, it made its device less vulnerable to attack by hackers and other criminals. By not giving the FBI a backdoor, the company made a direct choice to protect user information from being accessed illegally. Apple also keep adding security updates to its software to protect user privacy and stop the government from spying. This update and properly means to fix security holes and make the encryption that protects user data stronger. So Apple customers can be sure that their personal information stays safe when they use Apple device. By doing this thing, Apple shows that it believes privacy is a basic right and will always protect and value user rights, even when outside force or requests for access to data come from other sources. So thank you. This is all my answer. Next, what is your opinion, Sitting?
Okay, thank you, Jia Xin. Into this part, I will talk about my opinions. From my perspective, I think Apple company should cooperate with the FBI in order to unlock iPhone because this measure has the potential to prevent and resolve grave offenses such as act of terrorism, and it has the potential to enhance the overall well-being and pressure of society. Also, in case where there is a clear and serious harm to national security, it may be just necessary to break the security measure of the iPhone to attempt safeguard the welfare of the nation. But the premise is Apple and the FBI must come to a compromise on how to protect one other rights while ensuring national security. Therefore, Apple can give government or FBI permission to unlock the device according to the rules. Just now, Yi Xin has mentioned that the utilitarianism theory seeks to achieve a situation that maximizes the overall happiness of the majority. In a nutshell, the point of view is to strike a balance that maximizes general fulfillments for most people. The ethical dilemma consists of finding a balance that respects individual liberties and rights while also solving the largest problem for safety and security for the community. That's all from me. Thank you.
So that's all of the content after we apply the ethical theory of this article. Thank you.